Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to my attention she might draw to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Sorry if I pronounce any of these names wrong. They're gonna be some weird names. My neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting in high school she would oversleep more, and then I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel bad running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha ha. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But it's because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Nuke. My name's Nuke. Because I wanted to find something, and this is anime style when we nuke Japan. Probably a little messed up, but I thought it was funny. And I forgot I named myself that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess. You don't have to... You don't have it in you to be mean. Okay. Even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together, go to school. It's so hard for me to read this. I'm too far away from my TV. By the way, Nuke, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in any clubs. I haven't even been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Zoe likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by an average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's me. Besides the anime part, because I don't like anime, so if this game didn't take a tryst, I wouldn't play it. And that's the only reason why I got this game, because I knew it's not just this. But I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. The happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know they're happy now, but the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years just because they're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I even let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, now we're at school. Clubs. Theory wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Fucking weeb. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have came in the classroom while I was spacing out. I got to plug in my controller. It's gonna die. I looked around if I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I thought you'd just stand there and spacing out till I came in. Honestly, though, even wasn't me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. I think it's gonna make you late for the own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in reading. I don't like that word. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. And since she was the first one to show interest, she became vice president. And that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yes, I think I'm going to anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori that much of an airhead if she's still cunning as we have planned this all out. I let a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Yeah. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nuke. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says correctly. Oh, I did the wrong voice there. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And Sayori, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I'm just gonna call her Nat. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And so you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Nuke. Monica smiles sweetly, while sticking her butt out. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, aesthetic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Nuke. We made room at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll go get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about make some tea as well? The girls have a few decks arranged from the table. As Sayori mentioned, it became widened since there's one space next to Monica and the other next to Sayori. Nat and Yori walk away from the corner when Nat grabs a wrap tray and Yori opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Nat proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay! Are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Nat lifts a foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated like cats. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nat. Well, you know. Just go ahead and take one. It's delicious. I turn the cupcake around my finger looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a cupcake. It's all gonna look the same. And I'm not a big fan of frosting. So, Nat keeps staring at me. I guess I'll bite it. This is really good. Thank you, Nat. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Well, I guess technically you did. See how he said, well, maybe. But it's not like, you dummy. Alright. Because, she didn't know it was me, but. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated and tell me it's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yori looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading up must be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yori's smile comes back. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the Lit Club? I was afraid of this question. Well, I haven't joined the club yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll all make sure you feel right at home, okay? As fan of the Lit Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Oh my god, debate club? I thought you said she was popular. Well, next she's gonna be a band kid. I mean, I was in band for 6 years, but hey, we don't talk about it. I quit before my junior year. I feel like it's nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Well, that sounds like the practicing to me, because debate is arguing. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If I encourage others to get into reading, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica, Monica is really a great leader. Roy nods ahead. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab the attention like literature. You have to work really hard. I can't read this. My eyes. I'm only about probably 6 feet from my TV, but it's so hard for me to read this. And I have good vision. Oh, this is tough. what grade are we in? Because she said about before we graduate. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. But I got some options here. Why not just pick all of them, I hope I get to, make a move with some of them. So, Nuke, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself. Nat head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but does she like manga? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke while seeing after Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them. What book is that? Like Harry Potter? You tell me you like Harry Potter and The Hobbit? And she's just rambling. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories, deep, psychological. I mean, I'm a psychology major, but I don't want to read a book about psychological elements. She's been reading horror lately. What horror books? I've never. Scary stories to tell in the dark. I mean, I saw that movie. She likes horror, I guess. You know, the dark vibe, the hair kind of makes it sense. I hate horror. Oh, why that? Well, Nat eyes dart over to me for a split. Never mind. I don't like horror either. That's right. You usually write about cute stuff, don't you, Nasaki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club a day. Looked like you were walking a PM card. Don't say it out loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. Hehe. Your cupcake's a poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah slides behind Nat and puts her arms on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Nat, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't we share them sometimes? No. Nat averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Hey, that's not really confident right of that. I understand Nat's feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to the readers, exposing the whatever. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of their work, we can set an example to help Nat feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We sat there in silence for Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll share them to each other. That's where everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, it'll help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nuke? Hold on, there's one problem. Huh? What's that? I never said I would join this club. I still have other clubs to look into and oh no, they're gonna beat me up or cry until I. But I'm sorry. I thought. Nuke. You are... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with like this? If writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls, then call me Robert Frost. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the lit club. When one of the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Hey, you really did scare me for a minute there. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Oh, potty mouth over there. Okay, then it's official. Welcome to the lit club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Nuke, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehe. Yeah. Sheesh, can I impress Monica? Hey, Nuke, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Zoe and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart, make our way home. The whole way I just... Oh, the four girls, Sayori, Nat, Yuri, and of course, Monica. But will I really be happy spending every day in the lit club? Oh, I think so. Heck, it would make me join the lit club. Ooh, I'm excited for this poem though. I'm a poem fiend. I took a poem class. I took a poetry class in college. I am gonna try going for Nat, and I will say I do know what she likes. Just to be honest, I did look this up. I don't remember everything. We'll give her a 1. Oh, I'm not going to massacre. Nibble? Yeah. Anime. I'm just trying to... Oh, I think she likes kawaii. Right? Yeah. Hope? Nope. Maybe Rose? Nope. I think she's like Hop? Yeah. Kitty? Yep. Nope. I think I'm doing a decent job, but I don't remember everything she likes. I'm not looking up a guide. I'm not looking up a guide, no. Don't even insinuate that. Does she like lipstick? Yes. I guess I should have figured that one out anyways. And then, does she like fun? No, she like milk. Don't know why, but there we go. But in my poetry class, I didn't actually write any poems. I just studied poems. Hi again, Nuke. So I wonder what type of poem I wrote. Did I write a Varanian poem, a phantom poem, a sonnet, haiku? I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This would be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Lit Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping the promise, Nuke. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into Lit when I'm not accustomed to it. It's just a reading. Calm down. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Zoe told me that you didn't even want to join the club any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. It's a club, it's about having fun. I don't know what she's on about. Isaki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I mean, she's right, but I've never read one. Nuke always gives it the college try, even though we're in high school. See, what did I give the college try? Nothing? Because I'm on the track team, but I thought I did anything outside of that. How dependable? Oh, because I cleaned her room. We almost set the house on fire once. Is that so? Hehe. The two of you are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Nuke can become good friends too. Sorry. Huh? So yeah, Yuri definitely is interested in me. But what she bring me? No, never mind. What do I do? Oh, I thought it was me talking. This game, a lot of dialogue and like no gameplay, but I'm enjoying it. Hey, don't worry about it. I wish I had some more text options. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so a nice gesture from you would be a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. You reach into her bag and pull out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep their attention even if you don't usually read. And you know, we could discuss it if you want. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yoi, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. So let's see. Oh, so I'm gonna be talking to Nat. She's the only one not busy. Ugh. I hear Nat utter a sigh within the closet. She seems annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping the collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Nat slides a bunch of stacked books across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit they're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, because they're a weeb. I guess in Japan you would be normal, I guess. Did everyone in Japan watch anime? I'd be interested in that. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Sheesh, eavesdropping? Is it eavesdropping Nancy? How is it written on my face? Oh, what was she looking for? Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably one of the most irritating sights in the world. I know that fit. How? I don't read. Parfagors? Is a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means it's either rare on my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of the voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nuke. Consider that a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, she grabbed the first volume of Parfagors. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book in my hand. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses, so it just sounds like this game. It's Mo. I don't know what Mo means. Just don't stand there. What? Nat grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Ooh, spicy. She takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sill, pass on the ground, next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's either to be close together like this. Ooh. Ooh, making moves already. Sorry. Sheesh. I wonder if my poem had any effect on the story. Yeah, I've never read any manga. I've never even read a comic book in real life, so definitely a little out of my league here. I mean, I don't really read books, so. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It just looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Yeah, so this is like a book about the game I'm playing. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that doesn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Of course, you gotta build up. You can't have the climax be at the beginning. You have to build up the setting, background. Oh, there's drama? Is that foreshadowing for this game? 'Cause I know this game takes a twist. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What did it? I see this a lot. Ooh, wah. She gives me a little shove. Ooh. Once again, spicy. I haven't seen you at the full power. Is this fucking? I can't even think of Goku. Full power, 9,000. Is that Goku? Over 9,000. I think it is. The only other thing I like that is Japanese is Ace Attorney, which I will definitely be streaming and playing. the Great Ace Attorney when it comes out. So make sure you follow and subscribe on YouTube just to for when that comes out in a few weeks. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since cause she likes baking and they bake in this thing. She's impressionable. I just happened to get into baking the same time I got this manga. That's not a coincidence. She's definitely not a coincidence. But she's good at baking. I'm not. I'm not bad, but so we finished the chapter. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though they're just watching me read. Watching someone read, that's kind of weird. I'm fine with that, if you say so. I wonder what I look like. Apparently I am good looking. My guys, give me them in Smash. Give me Doki Doki Lit Club in Smash Ultimate Final DLC. Tell me that wouldn't be hype. I don't know if they would play like Pyro Mitsura, or if you would just have one. Pokemon trainer, you change between the 3 or 4 girls, but 4 would be too much. I'm not really paying attention right now. Oh, our friends don't like manga. Is manga for kids? I guess it's like a comic book, but adults read comic books all the time. But I guess they are kind of mean for it. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Most of the friends who are into it, it's not that hard to find friends that don't judge. Let's be honest. And if a friend does judge, either 1, they aren't no friend, or 2, they're joking, so it doesn't matter. Why is that harder for someone like her? But she seems to agree. Oh. Why does her dad not like her watching or reading manga? That's so weird. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of text. It kind of looks like a face with just the pause. So, geez, is that enough? They're gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Nat starts laughing. Why is it? I can see one tooth. Kind of looks like a vampire. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel bad that since she's so unlucky. Am I unlucky? I want to know that. Yeah, don't spoil it. No spoilies. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about a poem. So I want Nat to read my poem. My goodness, Nat is getting a nice view, if you know what I mean. So let's go, read our poems. Let me hand the book back to you. You're giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? I'm trying to make her a little less sassy now that we're trying to get close, because she's not gonna be sassy to me. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. How long would it take? I don't know. Probably. Would I be able to finish it in a day? If it gets bent, I'll kill you. Sheesh. By tomorrow? Or you can read it while they're watching the show. Nuke, come on. Alright then. I stand up. By the way, did everyone remember to write a poem? Yeah. My evaluation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I like poetry. What is her time? I didn't go to bed at like 1, but I woke up at 8 because I wanted to do this at 8. Of course I didn't start till 10. But let's start out with Nat. I wrote my poem for her. Never mind. I don't feel like giving it to you, giving you my opinion. What part of the poem? Then what's the point of sharing the poem in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. Sheesh, my poem's so good. I'm a natural. I hope they're happy. So she liked it. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to announce it to the world like they're all self-employment. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. And that must really hate me or something. In any case, you still need to show me your poem, right? Fine, I guess. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So, not a whole lot of rhyming, but you don't need a rhyme. Of course, each line starts out with an animal. It's a basic poem, but I guess it gets the point across that people are limited, or things are limited in what they can do. But I like it. My God, let me put my glasses on because I cannot see this. Ugh. The writing style shouldn't make the message any less okay because she writes cutie. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Little Floyd Mayweather, little Muhammad Ali, hits you hard. Ooh, like in this poem. Oh, so she writes about creatures that can do other things that other creatures can't do, but each one person is different in their own way. But they still get upset about people that do different things than them, but so people probably jealous of what they do. Deep meanings here. Like she set it up for the rhyme at the end, but You need to, if you're gonna rhyme the whole thing, but they can be hard to rhyme. Oh, she's the youngest. I mean, I'm not complaining about, you know, a little youngin'. Probably shouldn't say that. She has to be of age or else they wouldn't put her in this. But I don't really care about what the other people